Hello and welcome to another live AM language video. I'm just going to share the video so more people can join us. I hope everyone is doing well and that you all had a lovely weekend. The weather is lovely today. It's a gorgeous day, splendid day. Let's see, where's the video? Okay. Share. And got 5 people already. Excellent. And the video is shared. Great. And over here as well. Okay. Excellent. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. So who do we have? We have Maria. Hello, Maria. Hello. Good afternoon, Maria. Thank you for joining us. LVS.com. Hi. I'm well, thank you, LVS.com. Thank you very much for joining. Evelina says hello. Hello, Evelina. Good afternoon. Elena says good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you, Elena. I had a good weekend. I've enjoyed. I managed to enjoy a little bit of the sun, so it's good. How are you? How was your weekend? Sandra M says hi, Richard. Hello, Sandra. Thank you for joining. Elena says good evening. I don't think it's quite evening yet. It's entering sort of late-ish afternoon. It's afternoon tea, really. Erdogan says hello. Hello, Erdogan. How are you? Nadia says hello as well. Hello, Nadia. Thank you for joining. So, guys, important thing at the start of this YouTube video, I'd like just to remind you guys who are having lessons with us online through Zoom, please check your, if you haven't, or if you didn't receive an email in your inbox, please check your spam email as well. I think this week, I think some people, I think some of the emails that were sent went to the spam instead of the main inbox. So if you had trouble this morning joining your lesson, please check your spam inbox. Okay. All right, guys. So I hope all of you are doing well. In this video, we are going to look at the pronunciation of regular verbs. Now, regular verbs can be annoying. The spelling, okay, we know it ends in ed, but what about the pronunciation? This can be a little bit difficult. So what I would like you guys to do is you can start off, if you like, you can just give me a list of regular verbs that you know you struggle, that you find difficult to pronounce. Maybe some of you struggle with the same words. Maybe there are some words that are unique to you. And we can have a little look to see how to solve this problem. So in the meantime, I'm just going to see if I can find a good list of regular verb endings that can really help us as well. Okay, I think this might be good enough. Okay, so we've got another person as well. Good afternoon. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea how to say your name. So please let me know. How do I say your name? Okay, I think the other thing that we need to look at is the pronunciation of certain consonants, because there are 2 types of consonants. Voiced and unvoiced consonants, and that that can be a little bit difficult. So it's really important that we also learn that as well. Believe it or not, it does make a really, really big difference. So we will look at that as well. Right. So we also have Fernando. Hello, Fernando. Good afternoon. And we also have Catalina. So good afternoon, Catalina. Okay, let's begin. So the first thing we need to do is this. Let's just first of all look at the 3 types of endings that you can have with a regular verb. And we will find a good example for each. Okay, so the first one is okay, the t sound. And a good example is asked. Okay, so that can be our example for the ending with a t sound. Okay. Now, the next one that we can look at that can be for the other type of, yeah, I think this one's a good one. The second one is d, okay? Like answered, answered. So that's the second. So we've got asked, answered, and then for a third one, let's go with, yeah, I think we'll go with this. Track. Maybe go with that one, or should we go with this one? Attract. Yes, we'll go with attract. Okay. And for attracted, what we have is the id sound as well. So those are the 3 ways that a regular verb can end. Andrea says, hi. Hello, Andrea. Maria says, Richard, regular verbs is all verbs finished in ed. Yes, a regular verb ends in ed. The spelling, always ed. So you have ask, asked. Okay, with the T. You have answer, answered, answered. There we go, spelling. And that ends with a D. And then you have, what was the other one? Attracted. Yeah, so you have attract and attracted. And that ends with ID, the sound, id. Okay? So those are the 3 ways that a regular verb can end. Now, the next thing we need to look at is the type of consonants, okay? Because the type of consonants are going to make a really big difference. And the first thing we need to do, you guys need to understand, is this. In English, you have something called voiced and unvoiced consonants. So a voiced consonant, for example, would be the sounds of R, G, let's see, what else? R, G, yeah, R, G, D, for example. Antonio says, hello. Hello, Antonio. Unvoiced consonants will give off a different sound, such as K, for example, or Ch. Let's see, Ch, yes, and Sh as well. And so let me put that in K, Ch, Sh, and F and S. So the fact that we have this is going to be a really important thing. If there's a voice sound, it's going to be one thing. If it's going to be an unvoiced sound, it's going to be a slightly different thing. Now, the other thing we need to do is we need to remember that when you have a word ending with, let's say, attend and attached, okay, I'm going to use those 2 examples. If the regular verb, if the regular verb ends in either a T or D before the ED, the sound will be id. Okay, so that's not going to change. So now let's look at what I'm actually trying to talk about. And for this, we're going to start off with the sound of T, okay? Such as asked. And I will explain about the unvoiced. Now, to help you guys out with this, I'm going to share a link. Okay, I'm going to share a link with you here. This gives you an idea of voiced and unvoiced sounds in English. So let's start off with the unvoiced. And for that, we're going to look at T. So if the regular verb ends with a T, the consonant is going to be of the normal word is going to be unvoiced, okay? So we've got words like ask, asked, walk, walked, talk, talked, work, worked. And then we also have push, pushed, punch, punched. Let's see, can I think of any others? Yes, balance, balanced, balanced. Yes, T as well. Let's see, can I think of any others? Balanced, because it's an S sound. Okay, I think that's going to be a good example to start us off. Can I think of any more? No, I think that's going to be a good example. I think I've got a good example of everything we need to look at there. So the point is this, we have, if it is something like ask, okay, the sound is k, the spelling is A-S-K-E-D. So if you have K-E-D as an ending, that makes a t sound. So we have asked, asked, walked, talked, worked. So you have this k and t, k and t. Asked, walked, talked, worked. Asked, walked, talked, worked. Asked, walked. No, sorry, I was trying to make it too musical. No. Asked, walked, talked, worked. Okay, so you have this K-E-D ending makes a t sound. So it's the t. So your turn. Asked, walked, talked, worked. Okay. The best way to do this, guys, record yourself. Record yourself saying the sound, use your phone, and then listen. You need to hear yourself going kt, kt, kt. I mean, a good example is thinking of building it up. So you can go, imagine you've got some drums and you're going to go with drums. So you're going to go so you now can hear the T. Then go with the K. So then try to slowly mix them together. Then put them together and go a little bit quicker. Add a consonant like s in asked. Skt, 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 skt. Now add the A. Asked, 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 asked. And then you do the same for something like talked, for example. So you got the t, k, or t. That's it backwards. One moment. Sorry. So you got t, k, or t. So you got t, 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 t. oct, 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 talked, 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 talked. So that is how we can do it. Let's look at sh, for example, okay, such as pushed. Okay, you got this sh, sh. Okay, so first of all, we need to make sure it's a sh sound, like sh, shush, shush, sh, 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 sh. All right, so you've got this sh with a T. Sh, 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 sh. Then add a P. Poo. Okay, pushed. Uh, sht, 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 sht. So that's it broken down. Sht, sht, sh, 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 sht, 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 usht, 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 pushed. Sorry, usht, sorry, ush, usht, 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 pushed, 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 pushed. This now it's very similar with punched. So you've got punched, you've got this ch sound. This time ch ch ch, punched, 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 ch t ch t ch t ch t, punched, 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 punched. Right. And then finally you got the S, for example, like balanced, st, 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 st. So if the sound, the consonant sound is unvoiced, so it's weak, it's then going to be a T. So what happens when you have a strong, you have a voiced consonant, okay? So here we're talking about answer, answered, okay? So R plus ED makes a D sound because R is a voiced consonant. Let's look at another example. Let's go with behave. Okay, now behave. Now I know that it ends with a vowel, but the actual last sound is v. Okay, so behave. So when you add the ed, it then becomes behaved. Okay, so now you have a V and a D. This makes a D sound. Okay, so this regular verb ends in D. Behaved, answered, behaved. Let's see, what others? Let's go with, okay, the N one, concern. So concern, by the way, if you're concern is like worry, okay? And then you have concerned, for example. So NED, N plus ED equals D. Concerned, concerned, concerned. All right. And finally, we'll do one more, and then I'm going to hand it over to you guys. So then you guys need to guess what type of ending the word is going to be. For this one, let's go with, okay, we're going to go with attempt and attended. So you got attempt, and in the past, attempted, because T plus ED equals id, which is the easiest of the pronunciations. And this is the same for attend. Attended, because D plus ED equals id. Okay, so you then have attended. attempted. Let's see, avoided, attracted, completed. So, doubted, yeah, founded. Good. Interested. So those are the type of words. So now we're going to play a game. I'm going to type a word in, and you need to tell me what the ending is. So if I type asked, okay, you guys need to tell me if it's a T, D, or id sound. If you get it right, fantastic. If you get it wrong, never mind. So let's start off with the first one. Can you guys tell me what the sound is? So Catalana, say yes, exactly. In this case, Catalana, you are correct. Asked is a T sound. So let's go with a word that I haven't used yet, and we'll try and see if we can get it right. So let's start off with this word, park. Now this is as into, for instance, let's go with parked, such as I parked my car. Okay, what sound is the ed? Parked. I parked my car. I parked my car. Is this a T, D, or id sound? Parked. Parked. I parked my car. Elena says T. Catalania says T. Well done, guys. That's off to a great start. Okay. Erdogan, T. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. So all three of you who have commented have got it right. Excellent. We are off to a very good start. Someone else come in. Antonio with T. Maria with T. Excellent. Well done, guys. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go with the next one. For this one, I'm going to go with this word, okay? Pinch. So he pinched me. Now, in case you don't know, okay, pinched is this. That's a pinch, okay? So at school, someone might have done this, and you go, ah, because, ow, he pinched me, okay? So this is pinched. What sound is pinched? Pinched. 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 Elena says T. Okay, let's see. Who else agrees with Elena? Pinched. He pinched me. She pinched me. Catalania, T. Antonio, T. Okay, guys, you're all doing really, really well. Antonio, T. Perfect. Well done, guys. Good. Okay, let's look at a slightly different word. This time, we're going to go with, let's see, this could be a tricky one. Maria. T, well done. Let's go with this. Okay, ground. Okay, so this one could be a little bit difficult. Erdogan, yes, well done, T. This next one, the past of program, programmed, programmed, programmed. So you have this M sound, So it's a bit like N in that case. So programmed, programmed. I programmed the software. What do you guys think? Programmed, programmed. Okay, Elena says D. Catalana, D. Maria, D. Evelina, D. Well done, guys. Well done. That's very good. You are all correct. I am impressed. Let's go with... can I find a slightly harder one? I think you guys are doing very well. So here we go. D. Antonio, D. Erdogan, D. Okay, let's go with Erdogan. You were right the first time. D. You were right the first time, Erdogan. D. So now we're going to go with the verb buzz, such as I buzzed him in. This is, for instance, if you're in an apartment, someone rings the bell and you go, "Bah," you buzz him in, okay? You buzz him, you let him in. So buzzed him in. This is a z sound, okay? So it's a voiced sound. It's strong. It's stronger than an S. So it's buzzed. I buzzed him in, for example. What do you guys think? What sound does this end in? Is it okay? Elena D, Antonio D, Maria D. Wow. Okay, guys, you're doing very well. You're all correct. Maybe I need to go for something slightly different. Okay, this one could be an interesting one because of the spelling and the sound. The spelling and the sound. Evelina, you are correct. Let's go with confuse in the past, such as I was going for a passive here. I was confused. I was confused. I was confused. I was confused. Confuse. Confused. Confuse. Confused. So we need to think of this SE. Is it a Z or a D sound? Antonio D, Elena D, Evelina D. Okay, well done, guys. Brilliant, fantastic, very good. You were not. You didn't get confused. Confused. Sorry. Okay, let's do one more of this type. Cycle. So in the past, I cycled. What do you guys think? Erdogan D, correct. Maria D. What about I cycled? Old. I cycled. I cycled. I cycled. I cycled home. What do you guys think? Cycled. Is L voiced or unvoiced? Now, if you think it's voiced, cycle, then it's going to be a D. If you think L is silent, or no, not silent, but unvoiced, then you're going to say T. Let's see. Okay, we've got three different answers here. We've got D, T, and ID. Id. Okay, guys, I can tell you that L, cycle, is voiced. Okay, so L is a voiced sound. So Erdogan and Antonio, well done. It is indeed a D because it's a voice sound. So because L is a voice sound, it's voiced, it's therefore a D. So Elena, yes, it's a D. Cycled. I cycled home. I cycled home. Okay. Catalonia, no, just D. It's cycled. Cycled. Now, let's try a different one. Let's go with invite. Yes, Maria, well done. So you got invite. I invited her to the party. Now we've got TED. TED. What do you guys think? Invited. Invited. I invited her to the party. I invited him to the party. So Elena says id. Maria says id. Antonio says T. So 2 against 1. Let's see. Can we have a decider? Catalonia, ID, id. Evelina D. Okay, guys, because it's a TED ending, this makes a TID sound. This makes a TID sound. So this is going to be invited. Invited. Let's go with another. Let's go with another. Let's see. Can we find another? Okay, let's go with this. Suggest. So in the past, I suggested. Okay, what do we think? It's a TED. Suggested. Okay, Erdogan was very quick there. Tid. Yes. Tid. Tid. What about you? What about everyone else? Suggested. Do you agree with Erdogan? I id. Well done, Elena. Let's see. Do the rest of you agree? Ooh, do the rest of you agree? Suggested. I suggested. Evelina, correct. Antonio, think again. Think again, Antonio. You've got T-E-D. If you have a T-E-D, tid. Maria, well done. Okay, guys, good. So if you have a T-E-D ending, it's going to be a tid. It has to be a tid. Okay, let's go for a different one. Okay, let's go. Let's try this one. Trust. Trusted. What's this then? Antonio. So Maria, Antonio, Erdogan. Yeah, correct. Evelina, correct. Elena, correct. Erdogan, correct. Okay, now we've got trust. Trusted. I trusted you. I trusted her. I trusted him. I trusted them. Elena, id. Okay, do you guys agree? We've got the T-E-D ending again. Tid. In this case, tid. Good, Maria. Well done. Tid. Do the rest of you agree? Do the rest of you agree? Is it a tid? Antonio, id. Evelina, d. Think again. Catalana, tid. Yes. Again, guys, it's a T-E-D. So don't forget. Erdogan, well done. So if it's, don't forget, guys, T-E-D equals id. Let's try a different type because now we've looked at the T-E-D. Let's go with... Okay. What would be a good one to start this off and then work up? Let's go with applaud. Okay, so applaud is like clapping, okay? Well done. So this is applaud. So we can say they applauded the performance. Okay, what do we think? Applaud. They applauded. They applauded. They applauded. They applauded the performance. Applauded. Applauded. Well done. Clapping. Applauded. Elena, id. Maria, id. Applauded. Ooh, let's see. Do the others agree with you? Antonio says it as well. Good. Well done, guys. Excellent. Yes, because D-E-D equals an id sound. And of course, it's easier to say it as well. Evelina, correct. Erdogan, correct. Sandra, correct. You don't need to put the apostrophe, though. Catalana, id. Okay, guys, well done. Okay, I think we've understood this one very quickly because it's like a did, isn't it? Applauded. Okay, good. Now I'm not going to give you any more help. Well done, Irina and Maria. I'm not going to give you any more help now, guys. I'm now going to write a word in. You guys now need to tell me, okay? I'll say the word, but I'm not going to give you any more context, okay? So let's see. Can we make this harder? Well, it's going to be harder, so let's see. Okay, first one. What's the ending? Okay, so is it a t, d, or id? The first word, and let's see who's the first one to get it right. Booked. Booked. I booked a room. I booked a flight. Booked. Booked. I booked. What do you guys think? Who's the first to get it right? Elena in straight away with T. Antonio in second place with T. Do we have a third place? Maria comes in third with T. Catalana T. Sandra T. Okay, good. Well done, guys. You all got it right. Well done. T. Excellent. Evelina T. Erdogan T. Okay, good. Well done, guys. Elena, well done. You were the first one. Everyone else, though, well done because you all got T. Okay. Right, let's go with the next one. I'm going to go with... okay, let's go with this. Could be a tricky one. Could be a tricky one. Advised. Advised. I advised him. Advised. 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 Is this S-E, a Z sound, or a Z sound? So Maria with T, Antonio with D, Elena T. Antonio, well done. You're the first person to get it right, followed by Elena, but Maria, Catalina, Sandra, try again. Listen carefully. Advised. Advised. So well done. Okay, good. Evelina, well done. Erdogan, well done. Catalina. So remember, guys, this is a common thing. I-S-E makes a Z sound, okay? So remember that. I-S-E usually makes a Z sound. Z, 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 Z. Okay. Actually, let's see. Apologize. Okay, what about this one? Apologized. Again, we have the I-S-E ending. What do we think? Is it a T or a D, maybe? Apologized. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Apologized. 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 I apologized to him. It's too late to apologize. Elena D, Antonio D. So well done, Elena. You're in first. Antonio, you're in second. And the correct, Catalina in third. Evelina D. Maria D. Erdogan D. Well done, guys. Okay, good. So I think we now have understood if the ending is I-S-E, and that makes a Z sound when you have a D. Eyes. So you have apologize, apologized, apologize, apologized. So it's important to remember, apologize, okay? When there's no D, okay, it's an S. As soon as you add the D, this becomes Z sound, okay? And that goes for so many spellings, okay? So advise, advised, advise, advised. So the D changes the S sound to a Z sound. The D changes the S to a Z sound. So it's important to remember that, guys. Good. Well done. I think we're on a good roll here. Let's make this a little bit difficult. Let's go with... okay, this is communicate. Communicate. Yeah, let's go with communicate. So, communicate. And in the past, communicated. 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 Communicate, communicated. What do you guys think? Antonio is in with D. Do you guys agree? Don't forget, it's T-E-D. It's the spelling of T-E-D. Elena, id. Maria D, Evelina D, Erdogan D. Okay, guys, Elena is correct because it's T-E-D. Antonio, well done. Changed it to id. Maria, id. Catalina, tid. Sandra, tid. Id. T-E-D, guys. Equals id. Tid. Let's try again. Ooh, this is a good one. Haunted. Haunted. So, for instance, he was haunted by a ghost. So if you are haunted, if someone is haunted, it means a ghost is following them around. So we have haunted, haunted. For example, now haunted can also be used as an adjective, such as it's a haunted house, for example. Elena, id. Well done, Antonio, id. Okay, Elena, Antonio, first and second place. Maria in third with tid as well. Catalina, id. Evelina, id. Erdogan, id. Well done. Perfect. Well done, guys. You've got the id. Excellent. Right. Ooh. This could be difficult. What do you guys think about this one? Now, I haven't told you about this one. So this is a bonus one. Hurried. What do you guys think? This is a potentially difficult one. You've got hurry, hurried, hurried, hurried. This one is, I haven't told you anything about this type of one yet, because you're dropping. You have a hurry, for example, and then it becomes a hurried. Okay, hurried. This is an exception. ID, hurried, 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 hurried. Okay. Ooh, yes, ID or D. Okay, guys. It's a really tricky one. It's a bit of both. Yes, it's a D. Yes, there's an I, but it's not a short I. It's not well, let's see, hurried. Hurried. I hurried. Hurried. No, it's hurried. I hurried. It is not an easy one. If you go on these sites, it's technically it's not a short E. It's actually a slightly longer E. So can you repeat after me, please? Eed, eed. This is not normal, but it can happen. If the word like hurry, if it ends with Y and it's turned into an IED sound, so IED spelling, like hurried, okay, this is the optional fourth, which is very rare, but then it becomes, yes, Elena, IED, it's like that. So it becomes effectively, IED makes a longer sound of id. So think of it like that, okay? Think of it like that. Ed, hurried, 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 okay? Think of carry, carried. That's the same sort of thing. So this is the optional fourth one. It's not normal, and it only happens with a Y and when a Y is replaced with IED. So actually, there's a few exceptions. I've just realized there are one or two annoying exceptions to this. Let's see if I can find another good example. Okay, here we go. Good example here, guys. Erdogan, IED, IED. What I'd like you guys to do for this one, if you think it's long, like Eid, can you do this? So we're going to put an I, a double colon, and a D, okay? This is for the long one, okay? Or if you like, you can just go Eid for this as well. So it's a longer sound, Eid. Try this one. Marry, married. So again, we have a Y, we drop the Y, and then it's an IED. What do you guys think? Is it an D, is it an id, or is it an eed? Eed, okay? It's the optional, it's the fourth, it's the hidden category of the fourth one. It's very unusual, and it only happens when we have a Y. Okay, well done, guys. Yes, you're using the right ones. Erdogan, yes. Maria, yeah. Yes, I see what you're trying to say there, Maria. So yes, Elena, yes. Catalina, yes. Okay, very good. Well done. Okay, excellent, guys. Perfect. I'm going to give you one more, and this is one more. One more. Let's go with one more. I want to find a good one. Okay. What about this one, guys? Sigh, sighed. By the way, sigh is that's a sigh, okay? He sighed. He sighed. What do you think? Got this GH in here. What do you think? Sighed. Sighed. What do you think? What's the ending? Bonus round, really. Bonus point. Who is the first person to get this? Elena, D. Maria, T. Ooh, let's see. Who's going to come out with more votes on this one? Is it D or T? Side. 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 Maria T, Catalina T, Antonio T, Erdogan T, Evelina D. Okay, some of you are right, some of you are wrong. Okay, let's hear it one more time. Can we all agree on it? Sighed. Sighed. He sighed. 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 Sandra D. Okay, I continue, guys. The answer is D. He sighed. So, Elena, Evelina, and Sandra, well done. I mean, look, that's a hard one because I didn't tell you about the GH sound. So as you can see, there's lots of Arena, well done with D. So guys, as you can see, when we are looking at regular verbs, the spelling makes a massive difference to the sound. Now, I think we've covered the three main and most important and regular verb ending sounds, T, T, D, and id. There's now, as I've shown you, there is a fourth one, which happens when you have a Y as well. So the spelling, yeah, they end in ED, but if we need to understand the sound of our consonants in order to know what the sound is for the regular verb ending, and that means we need to know the spelling as well. So guys, thank you very much. For all of you who have participated in the live chat, all of you have been commenting, well done, a very, very well done. I know there's mixed levels here. We have elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate. So all of you have done really well. I hope this lesson was helpful for you guys. Like the video if you enjoyed this video. Like the video if you thought this video was helpful. So well done, guys. Thank you very much. Please enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and I will be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock with another video. So enjoy, guys. Please make sure you check your emails as well if you're regarding your Zoom lessons. So take care. So Elena, yes, thank you. Take care, Elena. Someone with initials OM, because I can't say your name, thank you for watching. Maria, you too, thank you. Erdogan, thank you very much. Evelina, you too. Bye for now, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Have a good evening.